Hi, I'm Stefan. I work at Propellernet down in Brighton, and I'm going to be talking at Social Media Marketing about how you get talked about as much as this lady here. This is Jordan, for those of you that don't recognise her, but I'm sure you do. And what I'm going to be talking about is really how we work with brands to make sure they're talked about as much as Jordan. And we've got a great example of working with a company called Sports Shoes, who sell footwear. They sell running shoes, they sell football boots, they sell all the sorts of things that you stick on your feet to have fun with. And we've got a very good scheme with them, an advocacy program that's worked very well for them and very well for us in terms of getting people to talk about that brand. And the way we've done it is understanding people. There's no real getting around it. It's understanding what motivates people. It's understanding why do they get out of bed in the morning, what are their interests online, where are they looking, where are they living. It's not about mosaic profiles, it's not about urban achievers, it's not about these categories, it's about what do people do, what are their actions, and what sort of things do they tell us about them. And we've got some great results with Sports Shoes by engaging people, by saying to them, you tell us what products are good, you provide reviews for us, we'll listen to you, we'll put them on the site. They might not be great, they might not be necessarily complimentary about a particular product, but we want to know, and we want to know what's working for you. And also we've used a badge scheme, so wherever those people live online, are there Jordan fan clubs? It turns out that runners are often sort of hardcore runners. They like running, which seems rather strange to me, but they sort of think nothing more of going for an 8-mile run in the morning. Well, they're members of running clubs, and these running clubs have websites, and these websites are actually sort of a motif of a community, and what we're really keen on doing is engaging with that community. Helps if that community then turn around and say to Google, we think this other website, this sports shoes site is really good. They know what they're talking about when it comes to running shoes. But also it's about that conversation, and it's about being a real conversation based around what people really want, not what we think they want. So I'm going to be talking about sports shoes, I'm going to be talking about social search, I'm going to be talking about engagement, I'm talking about social media. All these things aren't mutually exclusive, they can be done together, and they can work in a really compelling way. And hopefully by the end of it, you'll be a bit like Jordan. That's it.
Thank you. How can people get hold of you?
Yeah, best way to get hold of me is via LinkedIn. I'm Stefan J. Hull, and it's Stefan with an F, not with a PH, please. It really upsets me.
Okay.
Or an email, just stefan@propellernet.co.uk.